Hi and welcome back to the Slim's How To series. We've gone through the wash process with the CarPro range. Now we've come back into the training school. Stefan, what are we going to go through in here?
So what we're going to go through, James, is we're going to go start to finish through clay lube, compounds, sealants, and we're going to get this car looking absolutely fantastic. Okay, Jimbo, we're going to start off with the lube.
Yeah.
Now to mention some of the bullet points on this.
The main thing you want to use your lube for is for your clay barring, but you can also use it for priming your pads, you can use it to prolong your compounds, and you can also use it for sanding, of course. Thank you, Steph. Anything for sanding, so it's just to get rid of that friction, which is ideal.
So it's just pretty much a lubrication, but it's good for anything that you need a bit of lube.
You need lube in the lubes you want.
Jimbo, eraser.
Yes. Very clever product again.
Yeah, I was quite surprised with this on how much you can actually do with it.
It does loads, mate. Not just a panel wipe and IPA. You can clean glass with it. It will degrease. It's silicone free. It's anti-static. You can use it in the body shop as well. Good gear.
It's just really good. Okay, that's the eraser done. Okay, James. So now on to clear cut.
Rotary. Dual action, you can use it by hand. It's got a load of cut to it, mate.
Yeah, thing with this, when you first start using it, which we'll explain in more detail in a short while, when we start using it, a couple of light passes with little pressure and then increase the pressure.
Yeah,
but really good cut. So now we'll go on to fixer.
Medium cut, so less cut, more gloss. Very little pressure with that, mate. You really ain't pushing hard, you're just letting it glide almost.
Yeah, CarPro do recommend that with this product that little to medium pressure, that's all you need with this. Really good. Essence.
Essence does a whole world of things, Steph. Used on its own, it's going to be semi-permanent filling capabilities. It's got a light bit of cut on it. You can use it mainly as a primer for your C-cords.
Yeah, that was the thing that interested me when I seen it, as it acts as that primer for the coating.
So you would scrap your essence, your eraser. You wouldn't need to panel wipe after essence.
Yeah.
So that should leave all the gloss in the world, whether we want.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So what's left for us to go through here is some pads. We've got the clay towel, some different types of cloths that CarPro do. But we're going to explain these in more detail as we're using them on the car.
Okay, mate.
We've got to crack on now, James, because time is of the essence!
Horrendous, Steph. Do you think of that yourself?
Yeah, mate, honestly, as soon as they said we're doing CarPro next, I was like, that gag's going straight in. I was waiting for ages. Right, so first things first, we're going to do with this. One of the things we realised we didn't do on the cost video, the previous one, was just take a little walk around of the car before we put any machines on it and compounds, just to show you the sort of imperfections that we're going to expect to find on this. This is a new vehicle, it's only done a couple of thousand miles, but we all know factory finish is not perfect, so there's going to be something on there. So I'll walk you through now with the scan grip lights, and I'll show you all the sorts of imperfections that we're going to be looking at to correct before we put any coatings on. Right, so we start off on the passenger side wing. We're quite fortunate, we've got quite a forgiving colour here, so there's not a great deal. As I said, it's quite a new car still, so there's not a great deal in it. There is one slightly deep one here. It's a bit hard to see from this angle. We've obviously got the polished black parts on the car, notorious on Range Rovers, they scratch to high heaven, so we're going to have to spend a bit of time on these, correcting these out. Passenger side is generally worse than driver's side. It's the side that when you're on a country lane, rather than hitting a car on a narrow road, you'll stick this side in the edge. It's a little bit safer, so I am expecting that we'll probably find a little bit more down here, and I do know that Ruth, whose car this is, she lives down a country lane, so no doubt she's had to avoid a tractor once or twice. So down here, we've definitely got some deeper stuff that we're going to have to pay a bit of attention to, especially on the swage line there, so we'll be careful there because it's got thin layers of paint on swage lines. And also all the way down here as well. We've got some light scratching marring marks, and then we've got some deeper stuff around here, which we'll look at correcting as well. So, but all in all, it's not bad at all. Good forgiving colour for us, so we should make this look pretty good in no time.
All right, mate. All right, boys.
So you arguing behind the back?
Well, to be fair, mate, I think this is the worst part of the car. I have absolutely no idea what she's put in this boot, but it looks very heavy. These ones here, this one here.
These are the bits that get battered on cars.
Bit here.
Most people's rear bumpers look like that unless you're really cautious.
No, but that even protrudes through the paint here. I'm not actually sure what's battered it. That's like a nice paint object.
It's like the dog's been scratching that, mate.
Do you reckon?
Could be. I know what the dog's like.
But other than that, mate, we're looking at black bits again. The main paint looks fine, doesn't it? It really don't look like a lot.
It is a forgiving colour though.
Bits here and there. Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be quite an easy colour for us.
Plenty of masking tape. We're going to mask out all of these bits, all of these rubbers. And we'll be using a lot of little machines on this one, mate.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Hybrids, got PXE, 75, PE.
I did notice down the driver's side, there's hardly anything.
Yeah, great. So we've gone round, we've looked at the imperfections on this vehicle. Before we're going to machine polish it, clay bar or mitt.
Or towel, as we have here.
Can only try it, mate. Again, I've not used this product.
No, I've not either, so let's give this a whirl.
Best time to try it is before we're going to machine it.
Yeah, all else fails. Got some clay bars in there, so we'll just get them out. But we'll start off with this first.
We've got to try it, mate. We ain't going to know unless you try it.
Right.
So, we've tested the panels with CarPro Essence and a white pad. Didn't really get us to where we wanted to be, so we've swapped the pad for an orange pad, a little bit more cut. Seems to get us pretty much where we want to be. It's coming up well. I think we're going to get there with Essence and the orange pad.
Yeah, on the black bits on Range Rovers, they're notoriously terrible to deal with, so we are going to have to change our approach slightly with that, but we'll go through that as and when we get to it. But all in all, Essence and orange pad. That's the way to go. New car, very, very light marring marks in it. It's actually not bad condition. And the beauty is the colour. It's quite handy, so that's what we're doing.
We're now going to talk through some of the hints and tips we found through the range.
Yeah, we're just going to have a brief discussion on all the products we've used and just let you know what we found when using them. Right, James, we will start off with Imaloop, mate.
And the polyshave cloth.
Yeah. So, Imaloop, quite a greasy product. I would really recommend spraying this straight onto a clay bar or onto the polish over cloth, because when you get it onto windows or anything like that, you are ending up having quite a bit of cleaning time. Yeah, it's quite a greasy product. Works really well, but there is a lot of cleanup time, so I would go directly onto the clay bar or the cloth.
You'll find that easier for overspray.
What did you think to the cloth?
I was really impressed with this, to be fair, mate.
It sounded horrific.
It sounded horrific, feels horrific, but it done the job, you know. It did decontaminate that car,
Yeah.
and barely any marring at all.
No, I was quite
surprising.
surprised with the noise. And the good thing is, obviously, it's a tail the other side. So once you've done it, to get the excess off, flick it over,
can
use the
wipe it
tail.
off.
So it is a good product, works really well, but it just does exactly what it says on the tin. Okay, Jimbo, so onto Essence.
Great product.
Yeah, so we've clay barred the car. We tested that first, a brand new car, so there wasn't hardly anything on it, to be fair. There was only light stuff.
We started off with a white CarPro pad and it didn't really get out of the marring that we could see.
No, so we moved up to firm matte orange pad, and that seemed to do exactly what we needed it to do.
It was still soft, but it just wasn't as soft as the white one.
Yeah, good thing with this is, you can use it as a primer base, ready for C-Corp. So that's how we've done it, that's how we did it over the last few days.
Brings out the gloss, doesn't it, mate?
Yeah, it does, and it removed them light imperfections, which I was quite surprised at, but it worked. So,
Ideal.
yeah, very good.
Next step, we had a razor.
Yeah, we did. So, obviously, because we used Essence as a primer base, we didn't need to remove any oils and that off the paintwork. So, we did use this on the wheels, just to prep the wheels ready for Deluxe to go over it.
We also used it to get in off the glass.
Yeah, really good as a glass cleaner as well. Which
Yeah.
it does say you can use it for, but it evaporates quite nicely, quite smear-free.
Streak-free, beautiful.
So, yeah. Again, another product that's exactly what it says on the tin.
Want to have it in your arsenal, you know, for
Yeah.
the grease in.
Yeah, definitely. Really good.
Yeah, pleased with that.
Thanks for watching our second episode, Polishing with the CarPro range. Next time we'll be taking you through some of the best coatings CarPro has to offer. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and hit the bell. See you next time.